But she does need to do something about this expansion of UpMagic, either counter it with an expansion of her own very quickly, or take it out. Because she can't fall behind 3 bases to 2 at this point, I don't think. This sort of standard TVT mid to late gameplay is yeah, that's something where experience counts for a lot, and UpMagic obviously is the more experienced player. So TossGirl still needs to make something happen. Some vultures over on the left side of the map. TossGirls are getting forced back. And it looks like UpMagic might be trying for the same sort of run around to harass from the back that TossGirl just attempted. Meanwhile, UpMagic picking off a couple of tanks in this siege line in the middle. And if that middle is broken open, then UpMagic will be able to push across those bridges and potentially establish a siege contain on TossGirl's natural, which would be very, very bad for TossGirl. But yeah, now STV is being maynarded over to that 2 o'clock or 2:30 base, and TossGirl is certainly in trouble now, down 3 bases to 2. She is trying to build another command center to float over to the 4 o'clock position, but that's being slowed down, and now those raids are getting harassment in on the SCV line. Meanwhile, Vulture's also harassing the natural SCV line, so TossGirl's SCVs have nowhere to go, and she is going to lose a few of them, I think. That command center is still not being built, so TossGirl is just going to continue to fall behind economically, and I'm not sure what the way back for her is in this game. Barrick's going to go down, which will be a small extra hit. I don't know if TossGirl is trying to set up a contain here to claim that left side base, but if she is, it's not going to be successful, I don't think. Raids being pushed off by those Goliaths. They lose 1 or 2 of them. So maybe TossGirl actually will be able to hold this position for the time being, but she's being a little bit indecisive with those tanks. If she gets them sieged up, I don't think UpMagic will be able to press in with the forces he has. Yeah, and the SCV is going there, so TossGirl is going to try to claim that base. And if she can somehow get that 8 o'clock and the 4 o'clock up simultaneously, and claim that economic lead and hold on to it for a little while, then she would have a chance at regaining the lead and coming out with this game. But that's going to be a tall order. I think she's pressing out the middle. She loses a tank, 2 tanks to mines. I'm not sure if this is the right move for her at this point. She's maybe about even with UpMagic in terms of tank count in the middle, but she really needs to be playing defensively at this point to get this economic advantage up. And Raids moving in and sniping that SCV, so it's going to take her even longer to get those bases going. And the longer it takes to get the bases up, the longer it's going to take to capitalize on it in terms of macro. And now UpMagic is building a base of his own, so even if those bases do go up, UpMagic is going to be even in terms of economy. And meanwhile, Raids is doing more harassment at the secondary. Very good harassment overall by UpMagic. Not doing anything all destructive like storm drops, but little pinpricks add up to a lot over time. Meanwhile, he might be able to take out that natural gas, which would be a big blow to UpMagic. TVT really is all about gas, and that gas is going to go down, I think. Yeah, TossGirl is going to have to reclaim this position fast, because her economy is just crumbling now. Her overall position in this game is crumbling. She may be able to take out those 2 tanks. I don't know if the refinery did go down yet. If it didn't, that'll be something for TossGirl, but I don't know if it'll be enough. The refinery is still up. She was repairing it with those SCVs, so that's good for her. And she has a turret up now, so she'll be able to ward off the wraiths to a certain extent. But UpMagic is claiming more and more of the map. 1 expansion is up for TossGirl finally, so she is now mining off 3 bases. But UpMagic has a lot of forces on that side of the map, and he may be able to stomp down on that base relatively soon. Meanwhile, Ray's in the back. Bad use of those raids by UpMagic. He's going to get a couple of them picked off. All of them get picked off, actually. I don't know if he was just dropping aside there, or was not paying attention at all, or what, but I don't know, losing those raids for no real return. Meanwhile, TossGirl is trying to take control of the left side of the map, but fairly thin siege line there. 3 starports now for UpMagic, so he's 4 starports. Wow. So I don't know what that means. I mean, mass raids maybe. Could be thinking about switching into battlecruisers at this point. We've seen a number of battlecruiser games recently. I just commentated 2 in the set between NBC and SKT, and so it's certainly not an impossibility on this current map set to see battlecruiser play at this stage of the game. And I think UpMagic is actually in a position where it probably would work because he has a significant economic advantage at this point, and he has the forces on the ground to tide him over defensively until he gets those battlecruisers out. You can see TossGirl looking more and more nervous, and some little ticks there, giving it away. But yeah, now Vulture's getting into that third base, and TossGirl forced to lift her command center and run those SCVs. And yeah, okay, TossGirl GG's. TossGirl realizes that she is just too far behind economically. So looking a little bit chagrined. She played an alright game. Did a pretty good job with that cheese early on. So some creative play from her, but ultimately not quite enough to take down UpMagic. So good game, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This has been Hamilcar.